It's Memorial Day as I write this. We as a nation pause to honor those who died to secure our freedom. I have to ask, though, if we still know what freedom we are talking about when we do that. Is it the freedom to vote? To have a democracy where we elect our leaders? Is that it? Did our founders go to war with England, the world's leading superpower, over the right to vote? The Declaration of Independence had a long list of grievances against England. But the grievances were based on a lot more than just the fact that we don't like them. Our country was founded on 5 beliefs, as noted in the Declaration of Independence. The first is that all men are created equal. Now, some might laugh at that because there was slavery at that time in the United States. Their first thought, however, was that nobody had a divine or inherent right to rule over other people, like, say, King George. When it came to slavery, half the colonies were against it and half were in favor of it. They could have created 2 separate nations, but they decided to create one and figure out what to do about slavery later. Turns out it took a civil war, but we ended it. The second belief is that God gave unalienable rights to human beings. These rights precede and supersede government, such that government did not give them and government cannot take them away. As such, contrary to what we are commonly told, ours is not a secular nation. A secular nation cannot give you unalienable rights, because in a secular country, there is no higher power than a government. The government cannot give you rights that supersede it. The third belief is that these rights include life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. A lot of people believe that we violate that right to life by our support for abortion. And the pursuit of happiness would call for a small and limited government so that people have more freedom to pursue their interests, unhindered and unburdened with obtrusive government. The fourth belief is that government exists to secure these rights. As our country has shifted toward secularism, we now see the government's responsibility as to take care of us. The fifth belief is that when government does not secure these rights, it is the right and duty of the people to alter the government or to abolish it altogether and make a new one. As a side note, the Second Amendment exists because the founders know what it took to establish this country in the first place. They figured people might need to do it again sometime.